GM, everyone. Welcome back to another GC Crypto episode. Sunday night in America, obviously Monday morning here in Australia. And as you can see, guys, Craig is just living up the life. This is what it's like to be a crypto billionaire and just do whatever the fuck you want to do, really. And just go to the beach and just literally run a stream. Look at that. There's some dude like jet skiing in the background or on a boat or something in the background. So there you go. Like that's the life of a crypto billionaire, guys. Right there, live in action right now. Craig better not move his camera too much because his internet though isn't billionaire level. But Craig, mate, how was your weekend? How was your getaway? All that sort of stuff, mate.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Jim, everyone. GG in America. Yeah, shout out to Rich Nick. Hopefully you're enjoying the view, man. This is Australia, Rich Nick. But no, it's good, man. It's been a good weekend away here on the beach. Been a bit sunny, been a bit rainy, but mostly sunny. And as you guys can see, pretty good view, Greeny. So yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
That's good, bro. That's good. That's so good, man. That's so good. But yeah, no, I mean, it's so good to get away from the beach. I mean, I live at the beach too. I don't live that close to the beach, but we went. I'm still sick, man. I still cannot hear out of my left ear. I'm still still feeling it. So hopefully I can let go of all this stuff very soon. But yeah, pretty pumped to get stuck in. I mean, Craig, there's so much happening in the markets at the moment. Like memes are heating up. I just actually bought a shit ton of MOG over the weekend, and I kind of tempted to buy a bit more, mate.
MOG, yes.
Because I think it's playing beta to like Pengu and SBX and Rect, which are all pretty much at all-time highs. So I think MOG is it's only still at 600 million, man. Like MOG is $1 billion meme. So like that's a 40% move. If not more. No, that'd be about a 60% move because that from here. So I'm actually like loading up quite a lot at the moment. So there's a bit of alpha early in the show for you guys. I'm just going to buy a little bit more right now, actually.
Really?
Yeah. The chart looks so good. I'll pull it up in the stream in a sec. But NFTs going crazy, Craig. Ordinals, I bottom ticked an Ordinals purchase last week. Man, NFTs, man. If you want NFTs, guys, GTG is literally the place for you. We literally picked them all up a couple of weeks ago. We're up 2x on Rec Guy. We're up nearly 2x on Moonbirds. We're up nearly 2x on Node Monkeys already. We're up about 20% on BTC Puppets. We're up, I don't even know, 8 ETH on bloody Big Pudgies. We're up 1 ETH nearly on Little Pudgies. Like, we just absolutely nailed it, Craig. Gigaverse, we bought them all at about 0.1, and they're all around like 0.17 or 0.2 a couple of days ago. So if you want NFTs, guys, GTG is the place for you. And Abstract as well, mate. We've been absolutely printing over there, so I can't wait to discuss what's happening. Lots across the market at the moment. So where do you want to start the conversation today, Craig, mate? You missed Friday's show with Eli. It was a banger. Massive shout out to Eli for jumping on the show twice last week. Really good to have us. Kind of like it was like a 1v1 with you guys, and it was a 1v1 with it was real good. It was real good. It was kind of cool. But
yeah, that was a cool show. I tuned in a little bit late, but I was trying to get WTC Shield on the show, I think, from memory. But now we could start. You could throw a dart at the dartboard, man, and start anywhere you like at the moment. And we are up on. I don't know if we're down on anything, Greeny. Just about. Although I guess it's that time of the season where just about anyone can say that. But we are up on a lot of stuff. Also, shout out to. We were talking puppets and ordinals with Clemente week before last even. and we had spoken how we think there might be a resurgence there about 2 weeks ago. So we called that, bro. No one was calling ordinals, bro.
No one was calling
No
ordinals.
one. No one.
Yeah.
No one. Like no one. Like actually, fucking everyone had left. So
yeah.
That's a good call this one. So shout out to yourself, myself, and Clemente for coming onto the dark side.
Yeah. No, I mean, let's start there because it's often the conversation that a lot of people don't really think about. And massive shout out to a few actually VIP and also GTG members who have been helping us, like just not like giving the trades, but like just going, oh, hey, Greeny, have you seen this information about Moonbirds? Or hey, Greeny, have you seen this about the BTC puppets or node monkeys or the volume over here and all this sort of stuff? So like, man, it's just so good to be part of a community like that, Craig, because like we all have the one goal. We all have the same goal to essentially help each other win in crypto. And it's an absolute pleasure to be in that community every day. But yeah, we called node monkeys about 0.04-ish. So they're nearly at 2x, Greg. Literally, I called it like a couple of days ago. It's not even that long. And then BTC puppets are up about 20, 15%. They're the only two that I bought personally. I know OMBs are a good buy. I just think nodes and BTC, I mean, Taproot Weds is certainly a good play too, but I don't know. I just figured like this is probably the same approach with what trade was I thinking? Oh, I can't remember what example this was, but no, it was abstract meme coins. That's where I was. Yeah. So my thinking is, it's far easier for a node monkey and a BTC puppet to go 2, 3, 4x, right? Compared to a Taproot wizard going 2, 3, 4x, right? So if you think about it from that liquidity standpoint, then if you're aping one, like if you're buying just one Taproot wizard at 0.2, I think they're about 0.2, so they haven't gone up too much. Like you could have bought nearly 4 or 5 node monkeys or 2 puppets and 2 monkeys, and you would have like made more profit on those trades alone than just buying that one Taproot wizard. So you do, like, people do need to think about opportunity costs and also maybe the better. It's not a beta trade. It's just a different type of way with thinking in your trading, right? And I suppose the same sort of thesis is like, I don't see Abster really getting me a 3x very quickly, whereas I see Retspar or Guna or something like that, WTC, potentially getting me like a 2, 3x a lot quicker. Obviously more risk, but I do think it does happen.
I agree. I also just think, for me with the puppets, if ordinals are going to send, I can't see them not sending. One of the main reasons is they were the big success story last run. And if you look on the timeline, they're the loudest. So normally whoever's the loudest, in my opinion, tends to win. Wizards may still run. Who knows what happens in the background, insider type stuff and stuff. There's a few wheels turning, I'm sure, in every collection on every chain. And there's teams out there that are going to probably pump their bags to lure retail in. So but I'm not saying that's what's happening with Wizards, but Wizards feels a bit more commercial. Is that a word I can use?
Well, Craig, the really interesting thing too is Taproot Wizards, I think they cost, like, majority of people got in at what, 0.1 or 0.15? No, it was about 1.5 and 0.2, I think, from memory, wasn't it?
Yeah, it minted. In fact, it might have minted at 0.2, bro.
Yeah.
It was. It's not. They were fucking expensive. So that's the other thing. We were around back then, and even when they raised that money, bro, it was a bit like how you go.
It was a bit bearish. It was a bit bearish. It looked like a mass extraction event. And lo and behold, has anything happened since then? Have the funds like what's going on? But the classic NFT founder story. Hey, what's going on with the funds? You promised all these things, and I haven't heard much in 2 years. But look, anywho, I digress. Great call. And I just think the puppets are fun. Node monkeys are fun. And I'm not a big fan of the wizards all looking pretty the same. Yeah.
Which is the law. They do look like that. So, but I just not my jam.
You got to remember too, Craig, like at the end of the day, like this isn't the OG collection either. Like there is a wizards collection. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, no, shout out to other people part of the Ordinals ecosystem. I know a few people, where is it? Adderalls. I think these went absolutely nuts over the weekend. So I'm pretty sure, how do I turn my chart off here? There we go.
They are.
These went absolutely crazy over the weekend. I'm pretty sure these, where do I see? Oh, maybe I will show the chart.
What's the alpha, Greeny? Why these?
I actually don't know, Craig. Yeah, I don't know. But these have absolutely gone nuts. They literally, what was this? 1st of July. So in the past month, they're up to 0.02 BTC, which I mean, like that's quite a lot of money. Like when you think about it, and even in just the past few days, like in the past week, they're up 10x. So definitely, that's good. Like I love seeing that, man, because that drives that. It just brings liquidity. It brings fun. It brings interest back to NFTs and across all chains. Like I think ETH obviously is the dominant chain for NFTs, but ordinals are really starting to pick up that love, as you can see here with volume upticking, with a shit ton of sales driving floors up and all that sort of stuff. So I mean, we nailed these buys here, and I think these do continue higher. Like Craig, if I can make literally like nearly a half of a BTC from my node bunkers and puppets trade, if they both trend back to 0.2, holy man, I'll be, and like BTC's at 120, bro. That's 60 grand US. Like that's nuts.
It's pretty cool. Like we were speaking with Clemente, it's pretty cool selling into Bitcoin as the host chain, for lack of a better word. So a lot of people may not have experienced that, but when ordinals ran and Bitcoin pumps, it's glorious, dude. It's glorious. And at the end of the day, what I thought was, Bitcoin over time historically has just gone up. So I kind of feel with Bitcoin, at least if you're selling it to sats, worst case, you hold it a few years and you're going to be higher anyway. So I always like selling into sats, and I haven't sold into sats yet and been down any longer than say 6 months, maybe a year. So I like it. The time Bitcoin did a 3x, Ethereum did a 0x. So selling into sats was much better than Ethereum, for an example. But it's great selling into Bitcoin, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I kind of feel like, for me, that's the end goal is accruing Bitcoin. So if I was to play with so historically what happens is I sell an NFT into Ethereum, then I sell the Ethereum into stables, then I wait for Bitcoin to drop, then I buy Bitcoin, whereas ordinals, it's one step. I sell into sats and then I wait for them to pump it.
Yeah. Then you literally just hold it. Yeah. There's like, and you can I love that. I do love that.
It's easy mode. It's great. And I like the fact it's on Bitcoin. You're fucking around on the main chain. I kind of like being there. It felt, when I was on there playing ordinals, it actually felt a bit, and then going back to Solana, it felt weird. I liked being on that chain and actually using the big boy. But anywho, at the end of the day, the people listening don't really give a shit. You just want 10Xs, which I agree with too. So feel good on Bitcoin, but don't worry about feeling good. It's about making money. So, but great call on these. Look, we can go into ETH NFTs as well, Greeny. We're fucking killing it there.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that. That's where we want to go. That's where we want to go. So Wolfie said first collection to mint claimed to be BRC 2.0 for Adderall. So that's where they got that out.
Okay, they're the first, right? Okay, that's actually a fucking good shout. First is usually good.
Yeah. So that's the alpha there. Now, lastly on ordinals, I want to, what price predictions, Greg? Everyone always loves to hear about that sort of speculative side of the market, so we'll give it to them. What do we think here? Okay, so like it's different between like maybe a trade and where they actually could potentially go to, right? So realistically, how far do you reckon these bad boys go?
Yeah, these bad boys. What are puppets at the moment?
0.5052, yeah.
Man, I would not be surprised to see. This is even, I think, semi-conservative, 0.24, 0.25 Bitcoin per puppet.
Yep.
I'm a bit hesitant to say they'll break all-time high.
Yeah, it's about 4.5, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, just because of the frenzy there was during that time when that happened. There was a lot of eyes on ordinals, bro. Yeah. In saying that, there's nothing like bringing eyes to ordinals when a collection runs. So what I'm saying right now, in 2 weeks' time, everyone might be back on ordinals. Do you know? You would have remembered. You'll remember we were buying these at 0.03.
Bro, it was so frothy, bro. It was. I mean, there was like
everyone was in, Greeny. Everyone.
Dude,
there was
pending sales. There was like 50 pending sales on all these. It was nuts. It was nuts.
In fact, shout out to Bunny. One of the original OG video clips of Bunny, Clemente, PO was calling the top on puppets at 0.03 when they said the airdrop had happened. It was looking floppy.
Yeah, that's right. And then they
2 years later, we're still higher. We're still higher.
That's what I bought, Craig. That's what I bought. Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, shout out. Yeah, that was pretty. And then they made Puppets made a video on that shaming them. Fuck, it was so good. Anywho, look back to your question. I see a 4 or 5x for Puppets pretty conservatively. Look, even after saying that, we are getting to the end of a bull run. No, I reckon they'll go higher.
Okay,
I reckon it'll get frothy. I reckon it's going to get frothy.
Okay, so Puppet's definitely above 0.3, 0.4. What about
Yeah.
nodes, taproots, and OMBs?
What did nodes go to first
One,
time?
one BTC, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck. Well, I guess I've got to stay with my theory and say they'll break it as well, man. Wow. Oh, okay. That chart's not terrible though.
No, so not one BTC. They nearly got there. 0.9, they got two highs about 0.8, 0.9.
So what's that from here? Fuck, a 13x.
Yeah, about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, that's a good buy for you.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. If that goes, imagine if you pull a Bitcoin from one of those.
Dude, if I make
I'll be coping so bad.
After my scam, it would just be like the sweetest, bittersweet fucking thing.
I hope you get that actually, dude.
Yeah.
I really hope you get that because that'll actually undo some damage, won't it?
Yeah.
Not that you're trying to undo damage, it's a bad way to trade, but I'm sure in the back of your mind you're still thinking if I can revenge trade accurately, something will be nice. But look, shuck, that'd be a good. Actually, I reckon all the top ones break all time high. If I'm going to say it for puppets, I guess I've kind of got to say it for everything else. I can't be too biased. I don't think money cares what's popular sometimes.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you're right, and particularly at the end of the cycle, man. Like everyone goes to flaunt their wealth, I suppose, is
I think
what like
they're just going to dump money in here, bro. I think this ecosystem. I think what this will be is the whales exit liquidity here. This is mine. This will be my last play to flip into Bitcoin to then flip out at all-time high. So time's ticking. So that's why I think these are running up now, bro. These are running up pre-all-time high. These won't run up, I don't think, post all-time high.
Yeah.
They're running up now into all-time high because people like me, I'm knocking my screen, I'm getting excited, will be wanting to sell these into the frothy top. So in other words, what I'm saying is I wouldn't suggest necessarily being in these long after the Bitcoin top.
Yeah.
I think
what time frame then? What time frame do you reckon these get to like sort of like let's say like 3-4x from here? How long do you think that takes? A couple weeks?
I think Q4. I think July, August, September. October. Man, Q3's looking good. I think Q4's the one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think very fair. Yeah. What's your thoughts? Are you thinking longer or shorter?
No, I think as long as like BTC, and this is a good thing, right? BTC dominance is coming down still. We're seeing alts rally really nicely. BTC dominance is nearly below 61% now. It's just holding above. So yeah, that's fantastic for your memes, your alts, your NFTs, right? Because that means liquidity is increasing, total market cap is increasing, but BTC isn't increasing. That is literally the best scenario you can have in crypto. So like
we're in the dream right now.
We are in the dream. Yeah, we are literally like, this is what dreams are made of. This is what you wait 2.5 years in a bear market for opportunities like this. So
it's like when you're playing sport, Greeny, and you just get in that zone, say cricket or baseball, where you're just hitting the middle all the time.
You just can't miss. You can't miss, man. Yeah, you can't miss.
I agree. This is that time right now.
It'll be hard for me not to like, if nodes get to like say 0.2, 0.3, and puppets get to like 0.2 as well. Like that's hard for me not to sell a half Bitcoin from like.
I would sell my first puppet at 0.25.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'm not fucking around, bro.
I wish I had two. I wish I had two. I mean, I should have put more BTC in. I didn't. I bought one of each, and then I swapped out my node for a cleaner node. I just preferred it.
Look, you're still talking about decent amount of money though as well, right?
So yeah, exactly.
I think the fact you caught both of those so cheap, man, you're in about two months, maybe even a month, maybe 3. I think you're going to be laughing, man.
Yeah. I agree. All right, well, let's translate over to ETH NFTs because we are also dominating over there, Craig.
How good are the moonbirds pumping?
Yeah, man. I actually bought a second one. Craig, okay, you're gonna laugh at this story. 2 nights ago, I went to sleep. It was Saturday night. Moonbirds were at 1.7, which is where I bought my first one at 1.68.
So you're up in ETH.
I went to bed and I was like, I literally scrolling OpenSea in bed. I was like, I just have a feeling this is going to pump. I went and bought an ETH, obviously, just to cover it on my exchange. And I was like, okay, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll buy it. Get back in the morning and they're at 2.4. And I was like, I should have just gone. Like, when you just have instinct as well.
I get that from time to time and it's normally at night.
Yeah.
And I look at my phone, I'll be outside, I'll be having a smoke. Normally when I'm a bit more relaxed, I'll be like, that trade is begging to be bought. And I normally find if I go to bed on that trade, I wake up and the trade's gone. I know that feeling. It's a gut feeling. It's real. It's hard to explain and you can't teach it either.
Yeah. No, so I bought a second one. I bought this one for 1.68 and then I bought this one yesterday for 2.4.
Bro, that crown's so good.
It's so clean, man. Like, look
It's
at it.
so good.
That's a clean,
It's so
clean, bro.
good. I saw that and I was so jealous. I was like, I actually think that's a good trade, bro. I think,
yeah,
I've got the mythics.
yeah,
I'd prefer probably to have one of the OGs
correct.
because I just think the OGs are going to cop the lion's share of the gains.
Yes, I agree with that. And I realized that too, because I did the same as you. I had 5 mythics, no big bird. Then I was like, no, I don't like that. Sold a couple of mythics, rotated. I actually sold my rec guys, or 2 of my rec
Yeah.
guys. So I was like, no. Like, they pump 2x now too. But I think Moonbirds are just, if Spencer comes out tomorrow, which is today, and has that announcement, which his rumor is said Monday.
Really?
If that wins, if that's not a slump, dude, these send back to 5e very, very quickly. So
agreed.
And you got to remember, Spencer he is the GOAT of NFTs, right? Like, a lot of people don't even maybe know who he is. He was on the morning show for a long time in the bear market. He literally used to run a VC, so a venture capital fund, where he and only a couple people in that fund traded NFTs only, right? And so he maintained that wealth, and he made a shit ton on Pudgy Penguins. Like, so, I don't even know. Like, it would be an astronomical amount of money on Pudgy Penguins and the token airdrop and all that sort of stuff. So he's very much in the conversation, which I know like a lot of people on Timeline do know who he is, but a lot of other people don't. And he's in that category of Luca. Like, he very much is. He understands NFTs probably nearly better than anyone out there. So it felt so right for me, because like at 2.4, that's below mint price as well, Craig.
True.
So like there's a lot of bag holders, but there's also a lot of people that froth Moonbirds because of Kevin Rose and everything in the past as well. So for me, I was like, look, I had 5 mythics. I sold them all. Like, I sold 2 for a loss. I sold 3 at break even. And I was like, I moved some more ETH over from Abstract because I made money over there. And I was like, no, buy a second Moonbird, because then at least if these get to like 5 to 10 ETH, you can rotate out of one. That covers both trades, and then you've got profit, and then you can move it. Now, obviously, I would have preferred to hold my 3 rec guys, but again, my liquidity, I'm trying to be strategic in a different few ways. So I'm just holding my 1 rec guy still. I still own a lot of the rec token, not as much as I wish I held, but that's sort of the play at the moment. So they're my
shout out to Rec Guy. The NFT's pumping, and you called that too. I remember in GTG you called. I don't know when you did. What was it? 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago?
0.68. Yeah.
I saw the call. We all had the best. I think the best calls as well are the calls that someone makes, like you did, and got weeks to load up.
Yeah, this was 5 days ago, mate. There you go.
It's a bit different when you jump on in a call server, and someone makes a call, and a minute later the meme coin's going to the roof, and no one had time to get in, right?
Yeah.
Whereas these calls are nice because these calls are made in people had a week to buy, bro, and then what I was saying is Rec Guy NFT, you jumped in GTG and said, look, the Rec token's sending, I think, a beta play to that, or a lagging plays NFTs, and lo and behold, week later, and what have they done? How much are they're
just shy, they're about up 80%. They're up 80%. Yeah.
So that's a beautiful play, bro. And that's not on any news either, I don't think.
No, that's just again betting on a team and betting on a collection that's probably undervalued at a period of time, right? And that's but that's what we do in GTG. That's what we do in GTG. And it's not just me, it's you, it's everyone in there, the callers, that's supportive community. We're all winning together.
So Nadia, shout out Nadia. I think she hit a bloody 30 or 60x.
Craig, Craig, you brought it up. I faded 6 figures on that. I bought 7.5.
Shit, that's pretty
I know.
That's one of those stories, isn't it?
I know Nadia's pool, man, and I know who, like, the chats and people that she knows in crypto. And I was like, if like this could send, so I was like, I just wasn't patient enough.
Yeah, I saw your post on X about it.
Yeah, no, I did. I wrote a post about it last night. It's good to admit your losses and
what would you do differently next time?
Probably sell like half of it, or like, honestly, for me, like, it's so dumb, man. 7.5 souls, like, not even that much. I should have just left it in it. But I was rotating a few different things. I was thinking about liquidity, all that sort of stuff. I mean, Tolly's come out this morning. I don't know if you've seen that on the timeline, and basically called NFTs and Memecoins scams and bearish and all that sort of stuff. So a lot of people are unhappy with him in Solana at the moment. So
why even say that?
I think he's lost touch of, like, I don't know. It's between like Jesse and Tolly this morning, I think, is what essentially it was. Here, let me try and find it on Twitter. But
I mean, it's all a scam, man. Fiat's a scam.
It is.
Real estate's a scam. What isn't a Ponzi? Like, Tupperware's a Ponzi.
Yeah, here we go. I've said this for years. Meme coins and NFTs are digital slop and have no intrinsic value. Like a mobile game loot box, people spend 150 billion a year on mobile gaming.
Yeah, but it's what people want, man. Like
exactly, bro.
Like people are hungry; they want to eat. Like I don't get what is I don't even see the point of that post other than engagement.
Well, yeah, and it's also like, does this guy not understand what the fuck has dominated his chain for the past 2 years? Like, he's like, come on, bro. Like, you're mincing. Like, the reason people are trading on Solana is because of meme coins, man. Like, oh, it's pretty. Yeah. It's. I just think it's also he's out of touch and he's insensitive. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's like, sure, you build a fantastic product, but come on, man. You should reward, well, not reward, but you should at least pay your community or the people who trade on your chain and give them at least an understanding of what I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like come on, bro. Like, it's insensitive for him not to appreciate the value that meme coins and trading and NFTs have done for his chain specifically. Like, he's coming out and saying that. Like that, if I owned an NFT collection on Solana, I'd be pretty bearish on that, man. I'd be like, I want a bridge, bro. I'd do a Franken bridge.
I agree. And Manny, I just want to, I see what you're saying, that he's not wrong. And I agree with you. He's not wrong. Meme coins are slop.
Yeah, correct.
But people building meme coins, and NFTs on his chain, I dare say, has made him a very, very wealthy person.
Exactly.
And I don't think basically this is what he's done, right? He's built, it's like someone building all these roads and then complaining about the type of vehicle on the roads when those vehicles, say, are paying you a toll to use the road. Yeah. So those people in those vehicles should be like, shut the fuck up. We're paying you to use your road. You don't get to say what type of car I drive, right? That's what he's doing. It's like, shut up and just earn your money, brother. Like, if those people weren't doing what you're doing, anywho, I just think that's I don't think he's reading the room.
Yeah.
And let me put it this way. If he's got a better idea how to use the chain, show us, brother. What's your idea?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, if we strip it back, I agree with Manny. I agree. I agree. Like, meme coins, NFTs, depending on the collection, for example, they do have some form of utility, you could argue. But I mean,
he did.
Yeah. I mean,
he did.
He actually
not
did,
all of us have a BMW.
Exactly. But I mean, like, if you meme coins, there's no. I completely agree. I trade them as a trend. Like, very much agree with that.
You could say this. You could say the same for Solana, Greeny.
Well, yeah, exactly.
If I was a Bitcoin maxi, I could say Solana's slop.
Well, yeah, and it's also inflationary, right? So you could talk about that.
So it's like,
and the main point, Craig, that I want to bring it back to is DeFi. Like, if you want to strip it back, well, Solana gets trumped in DeFi, man, by Ethereum. So, like, it's an interesting take. I mean, it's a fair take, it's a true take, as we agree. But it's I don't know, it's a bit insensitive, I think, to a few people out there.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I think so. And to be honest as well, look, at least people are. I mean, if we weren't talking memes, bro, 2 years ago, would we even be talking about Solana, really?
Yeah. Wait, like, hold on. Wolfie said, "Is there a meme coin called Slop?" You know, there probably is, bro.
That'll be a great. Shit, they would have pumped, bro.
It probably pumped and dumped, bro. I mean, I'm trying to look right now. Yeah, there is one. Hold on. Oh no, that's not. Nah, that's an old one. Oh, wait, no one created a slop meme coin.
That's wild. We need to get onto that ASAP.
Dude, as if that's not like a viral thing right now. How long ago was this post? A couple of hours ago? Yeah. Wait, there is one. I can't find the CA though. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Wait, did someone launch this on? What did they launch it on? Did they launch it on Bonk? Because if they didn't launch it on Bonk, then they're silly.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. It's at 3.4 million. Yeah, fair. Here we go.
Oh, there's the pump from it.
There's the pump. Yeah. So Craig, so it was last night. Damn, man. So what? So he must have posted a while. When was it? So yeah, like last night. Oh, I must have missed a tweet last night. So hard to catch up on everything. I mean, it's Sunday night too, Craig, in Australia. It's like, I'm not really keen to just sit on my laptop and trade crypto at that time of the day. But yeah, no, I mean, this, you know what? This probably absolutely sends. How many holders is in this? 2.4.
The best thing about this trade, bros, I'd actually buy this just to fucking
you know what?
just to send something that he doesn't like.
Yeah, bro, I'm chucking a soul on this.
I think people will do that too.
Yeah, let's see how we go.
I will. I'll hate trade.
All right, so we didn't quite finish up our chat about NFTs. I want to move over to Abstract soon. Thanks, Jasim, for sending through the CA. Clemente got into it at 600K. Dude, Clemente's on fire, bro, at the moment. Everyone's saying that he's a counter trader.
The thing is, it's time zone things, right?
Yeah, it's time zone things. Yeah,
like we just about will never get into any of those type of plays because
they're all American.
Because they're American time zones, so they tweet during their daytime, and you and me are asleep. It's like, but anywho, that's just excuses. But yeah, it kind of sucks like that.
Oh, it does suck, man. I mean, yeah, you
can't get into those sort of like random runners.
Yeah.
Anywho, there's plenty of plays.
Or not random run. Yeah, no, okay, no. Let me build on that. Not random runners, but like news-based runners.
Correct.
Because someone tweets about it, right? Like that's it. So
those are great plays, and you and me are definitely normally all over those. But those sorts of ones, you're like, you wake up and you're like, fuck, look at the candles. It's like, what do I do? Top, blast, and hope, or what?
Yeah. Oh, Craig, I'm spewing, man. Bodoggos. So Bodoggos are up to 3.8. So I literally said to, I don't know if it was you on stream, Craig. I literally said I should buy 10 Bodoggos at 1 sol.
Yeah, I was going to buy some too.
Oh man, why didn't I do that? Why did I do that?
I just didn't. I couldn't be bothered getting Sol over, and
I don't have Sol on.
Yeah, no, I don't have enough anymore.
Yeah, mine's all on Memecoin platforms, and dude, I'm so spread. I need to think about. I got money on so many different things.
Same.
So I mean, yeah, great to see Bodoggos up. Massive shout out to that team. Like, we've had literally nearly the whole team on the show. We probably need to get Kicks on the show, and then choose Rich Nick, but he's probably too busy for us. But
we do need Kick. Shout out Kick. That guy's a fucking legend.
Yeah, Kicks is a legend.
So Solana NFTs are moving as well, are they?
Yeah, they're up a bit. Dude, Frogana, dude, SMBs are up. Oh no, SMBs are down over the past 30 days. Mad Lads are up a little bit. D-Gods are up 16% this week, which is nuts.
Imagine buying a D-God.
Yeah, why the hell would you buy a D-God, seriously? Retardio's down. Yeah, see, you could just see here, like, if you look at this, so, like, this is over the past 30 days. Past 7 days, only 10 to 20% across the board. So, actually, Bodoggos got swept. That's why they're up tremendously today. I saw that in the Discord. So, I still hang out in the Discord, like, pretty much, like, most days of the week. I try and jump in there and chat. But I think someone came in here and swept this person. Swept, like, 40 Bodoggos.
Nice.
So that's why they're probably. But I mean, if we just take it back really quickly to ordinals, like ordinals are dominating still in volume. So, dude, no monkey's going to hit 0.1 today, Craig. Woo! We're cooking. Oh,
how good.
But ETH NFTs. So Moonbird's up to 2.7. I mean, if Spencer has his announcement today, which he tweeted out last week. He said something like Monday. He posted in a tweet. So I think it'll be. I mean, if the news isn't received well, then they will correct back to probably like maybe 1.5, maybe 2. But I mean, he is ruminating. So I mean, like, he loves the mythics. He loves the mythics, Craig. So that's the pay. But I agree. I think the better play is the Moonbird. That's why I decided to sell my mythics and get 2 Moonbirds, because I think that's a better play. Like, if he runs this right, which I believe he will, like Moonbirds got to 40 ETH last cycle, Craig. So if Pudgies are at 17 ETH now, Moonbirds can easily get to 8 to 10 ETH, in my opinion. Easily.
Agreed.
So like that's and then I don't know about mythics, because they obviously are a cheaper collection. There's obviously, like, they're not the premier sort of collection. So yeah, maybe they get to like an ETH or 2, maybe.
So
yeah, where is it? I'm trying to find his tweet. Monday, tomorrow. Here we go. And the following Monday. Oh, so he's rumored 2 in a back to back, baby. Back to back.
Pump my bags, Spencer. Pump my bags, brother.
So there we go. So yeah, I think Moonbirds is the obvious play at the moment in the short term. Wreck Guy obviously was a fantastic swing trade. We're up nearly 2x on that bad boy. Little Pudgies are also nearly approaching 2 ETH, Craig. We shared that. Me and you both shared that in GTG at about an ETH. So we're up nearly 2x on that. Well, we would be over 2x actually I think we got in at 2K. So I'm nearly up 4x.
Yeah, I think are they up to $8,000 US now?
Yeah, 7.2.
Yeah, almost 4x for us.
Yeah. So Manny
reckons outrageous, eh? What a cool play. So boring, but like so great.
Yeah. No, I legit agree. Manny reckons 1/5 of the price from Moonbird compared to the Mythic. I think that's a fair evaluation.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, what they're trading at they're trading at a 1/10 of the price right now. So yeah. Oh no. Oh, they have pump, Craig. They pumped literally this morning. They're up to 0.34 finally, the Mythics. They were lagging a bit, so it's good to see them up.
I see them going half an ETH pretty quick.
Dude, Craig, I have 0.87 in a wallet. Should I just buy 2 here, and then I have 2 2 Moonbirds and 2 Mythics?
I think it wouldn't be a bad shout, and they haven't pumped massively yet.
No, I mean, I would be in profit if I held my original ones, but
just got to hope the Spencer announcement.
That's the worry. And I've already got like 5 ETH worth of assets.
So you'd be buying, you're basically buying, I suppose, on the hope that he doesn't fuck the two up on the 2 Mondays, the announcement.
Yeah.
But this is a smart dude. I don't think he needs to get these announcements right, bro.
Yeah.
So I think he will.
And I think he will too. It's just always like, and now it's always like NFTs, tokens, everything. Like they go coach sweet. So like selling into hype traditionally is alpha, Greg.
Yes.
Bro. And selling on news is traditionally alpha, right? So correct. I'm not looking to sell my moonbirds here. I think they go way higher. It's just, do I allocate? I mean, I've got 0.8 ETH sitting there doing nothing, but like, I mean, I could plow that into the rec chart, but that's also getting to a ridiculous, like, oh my God. Dude, Zeneca put out a post yesterday or the day before and said he's just been literally buying 10 ETH worth every day for like the past couple of weeks. It's nuts.
Jesus, he'll be way up.
Oh, dude, he'd be up. It's deep seven figures.
Fuck so, yeah, dude. And I think I saw a post saying he's just been, what did he say? There's only so many times you can top blast something and get a win, but it's this one or something like that.
Yeah, exactly that. Like, there's not many, bro. I mean, like, you got to think too, like, this is still only at, what is it at 600 mil now? I haven't looked. So, I know hold on. I forgot. I'm reading chat. So Eli says, hey, moonbirds are kind of cooked. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, shout out to Eli. He interviewed Spencer at 0.6 and he bought a bunch of moonbirds at 0.6. So nailed it.
Good.
He should have kept all 12. No, bro, you want to walk away with profits. All right. No. Would you grab a monkey or a puppet here? I mean, I still think they're undervalued, Nixon. I do agree. Okay. I'm delisting mine. Mythics at 0.34. Yes. Floppy GM to you, legend. Why is OpenSea shilling Creech World? Yeah. I don't know why they're doing that. The fall on that card is going to be scary, Breeze reckons. So, I mean, Craig, I bought Rect at the 382 at this pullback here. And I also bought like a little bit at this breakout here. My Rect portfolio is up like nearly 2x since I bought, and that was crazy. So I don't know. It's not a lot of money, but I also kind of agree. Like at some point this will correct. It's just like when. And I have so much faith that, I mean, Rect is probably $1 billion token. It's at 470. They just got listed on Binance. So if they can keep like dropping it out, like liquidity is king, right? If they can get it out to more exchanges, and stuff like that, then this could definitely get towards $1 billion. It's just eventually, it'll be pretty crazy. So the correction will be a bit nasty. Yeah, it's an interesting one. But to go back to Moonbird Mythics, should I buy too?
I'd possibly risk it.
I'd buy
going into the announcement. I think you could get a cheeky 2-3x pretty fast, bro.
Yeah,
you'll just have to be. I would almost list it immediately though at the price you want.
Yeah, maybe like just a quick swing trade to 0.5 or something.
Yeah. Just in case, because you'll probably miss the announcement.
Yeah. All right, well, there you go, chat. Live buying an NFT on the show. Hopefully it goes through. Hopefully someone didn't front run me. I'll be spewing. There we go.
Hey, look at that clean bird. You.
And also, that was I'm already in profit if I listed it on the floor. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. So I got 3. That kind of looks good. So I like that. All right, let's pivot to abstract because those memes are going absolutely nuts. Talk to me, Craig. Have you been swing trading? Have you just been holding? What's your play at the moment over on abstract?
Yeah, so I've just been selling into all-time highs. So Icy's been going pretty well. So I've just been scaling out of Icy, slow, pretty respectfully. I'm in a bit of WTC. I haven't been able to enter a lot of coins I want to enter because they've pumped like the Abster chart. So obviously on the back of the abstract team's announcement, their memes were obviously incorrectly getting XP and they've buffed that. A lot of people have been pouring into these now. So I don't know if you're going to get savage corrections like you might on other chains because people are going to hold this in turn abstract XP. So yeah, I got into Deep Pingu on stream last week with you. That I'm up a fair bit, I think. Icy, I'm up like 5x, maybe more, probably more actually. But I'm still I want to get back into Guna and I want to get back into just as an XP play.
Yeah.
Abster, Deep Pingu. Yeah, I think off the top of my head, those ones I'm kind of trying to get into. But no, pretty much anyone you name, bro's been sending.
Yeah, they're all sending. Retzber's actually my largest.
Retzber as well, I want in.
Yeah. I like Retzber a lot here. I think it still has a long way to go. I bought into this pump a little bit too. It's actually my largest meme coin holding at the moment on Abstract. So, Morky, thanks for the 69 Pengu tip. I've come to shill Abstract's only Schizo cult token. Sentient memetic proliferation. I can't recap, bro. SMP7700. Bro, what's the CA, bro? Give me the CA. Yeah, man. I think it's hard to see a deeper pullback because, and we spoke about this with Eli as well over the past couple of weeks. Like meme coins on Abstract are different to Solana because there's less liquidity, there's less volume, there's less JEETs. So naturally, that means that we only really ever get to like, if it's a strong meme, like people step in between the golden pocket here or the shallow fib at the 382. So I think even if we do see a bit of a correction over the coming weeks, I think that's a banging opportunity for that next leg up, Craig.
Oh, helicopter going past. Yeah. No, these are great calls. Yeah, I've got money ready to go on these bad boys, dude. I need a pull back on these, and I want in. But I might have to go in earlier than I'd normally like, unfortunately. Not that actually, I don't mean unfortunately. I just mean you got to change your trading style a little bit with these. It's like you said, it's not as deep. It's shallower pullbacks. People are going to hold this now for Abstract XP.
Mm-hmm.
People were doing that, but now that the team said that and our points all got buffed, people now obviously more willing to hold than swing. Just Correct. Be careful, obviously, people listening to this, because at some point the music will stop.
And whales will take profit or
or take initials out of 2x and then ride the rest, and you got free XP, man, for 3 months. So to be honest, bro, meme coins and Abstract is a massive alpha right now. And that's why you and me have been fucking screaming it. Bro. I've been screaming it on the timeline. I'm like, guys, the team have now acknowledged these weren't getting enough XP. You're going to get people like me. You could actually trade against me right now and have an edge against me.
Yeah.
And I even put down the timeline. I'm like, come and fuck me up because I'm going to have to hold this. So, yeah, man, I'm extremely bullish on these, and just all the charts are great. This is easy mode. This is like Solana when it came out. It's great. Yeah. Or Ethereum. Sorry, more Ethereum.
This is very much okay. You could and again we've trading meme coins all cycle. This reminds me of when Joe came out, Craig, way back on ETH. That was like the start of meme coins. I'm gonna say Joe on ETH.
Just nice ladders, just duff. Like, that's just so clean. It's like, it's what you want, regardless of chain. You could call these any names, Abstract, call it ETH, whatever, call them any names. You look at these charts, this tells you this chain is healthy. Whereas we can go to Solana coins and you'll just see just like dumps. You're like, fuck, like, there's no point. SMP is this, okay.
Is this the one that you guys been chilling me in my chat? Hold on.
Sentient memetic proliferation.
I couldn't read the capitals in the chat. I was like, what? That is like hurting my eyes, man. Sentient memetic. Dude, I like this. This has good.
What's this on? Abstract?
Yeah, it's on Abstract, bro. Oh shit, that had volume. Sorry. Oh my god, it has volume. Let me play it. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me turn this off again.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, here we go. Let me turn the volume down though. All right, here we go.
Sentient memetic proliferation.
Dude, good tune. Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized. The drop better be good. If it's a good drop, I'll buy.
Yeah. This looks like Ethereum people coming over to me.
Yeah, it does.
This reeks of Ethereum, but that's good.
Dude, that's pretty viral. I like that. I mean, I vibe with that. Of course, again, Craig, this launches over a weekend when I'm not really plugged in. And I miss a pump. So, God damn it. It is what it is. Craig, what do you... I don't know whether to sell some more, like, because I'm so up on Pengu. I've sold like quite a lot of it now. I've sold quite a lot. I still hold a bit of it. It's still my largest bag on Abstract. It's the same as Absa. I bought a lot of Absa towards the highs because of XP. Then they changed it last week. So I'm kind of in the camp now. I'm like, well, shit, should I like rotate completely out of, like, if my entry wasn't great on Abstar, like, should I get out of that, or like, what do you reckon?
I think it'll continue to be one of the top dogs.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to chase higher gains, then potentially there's low caps than that. But I just think and I think Abster will be one of those coins that kind of lifts all the boats anyway. Yeah. But the other boats might get a higher pump. So Abster, when it gets a 2x, I don't know, man. Is your bag quite large?
Yeah, it was like close to 10 grand, and then I've been slowly desaying out and putting it into other memes like Retzba and Guna and God, and I just bought some SMP right now. So a bit of a degen I am. But yeah,
you got to grab those. I don't mind. I might grab some more after as well.
Sorry, just chilling in GTG.
SMP. I'll look it up quickly. Bookmark it too. There we go. There it is.
Oh, Donald's already in it in GTG, mate. Love this. Low volume though. Yeah, but that's Abstract. That's Abstract. Okay. What is Abstract volume actually? Let's have a look. Oh my god, my chat's going off. Hold on. SMB, no brainer. So I need to buy more chat? Like, what are we talking here? So I don't know, Craig. And Eli and I were having this conversation the other day too. Like now that memes are good, now that memes are like popular, and also you get XP across the board, it really makes me feel like I want to like not hold the top ones and try and run up my portfolio from the smaller ones, right?
Yeah, I like that too.
Because like the goal is to make money. Like the goal, sure, like I want to get to platinum, which I'm at. Oh, and I want to speak about XP because you weren't on when they changed the XP. Like I think by trading on the platform, I should hopefully get there. I've been doing a lot of Gigaverse. I'm like literally, I've swept another couple ROMs the other day. I'm addicted, and I think that'll be my main sort of play. And I was talking to Eli about this too. Like I don't want to fade Gigaverse. And if I'm going to spend time on one specific game weekly, rather than trying to spread myself thin across multi-games, then I think it makes so much sense for me to just like, to run like a shit ton across just Gigaverse, right? And so for me, that's my NFT play. And then I think if I'm actively trading and running my port up, naturally that should hopefully get me to platinum tier in XP.
I agree. And I think that potentially could be a cheaper way of getting there, because hopefully price appreciates.
Yeah.
So you may end up getting pretty good XP with less of an investment, say, versus say you were buying the NFTs, say that didn't move much or they pulled back. In fact, NFTs quite often.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for ROMs, obviously, which shout out ROMs just have gone up since I bought them. Thank God.
It's an easy hold. Easy hold for
me. The best, bro. That's been the best. It's gone up shitloads and I've just earned XP. So that was kind of the dream, wasn't it, with Abstract? You want to earn XP as cheaply as possible is the goal.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that.
So I like that.
And I like, as much as it's like not PvP, I do have to consider, like, if I'm up in a trade, I'm probably going to cut a meme coin that has run up to like 10 mil, and I'm probably going to chase lower caps, right? Because that's just where the alpha is, right? Like, that's where you can make money a lot more consistently. That's how we made money in the first place, way back in 2023, Craig. Like, as you said, like Joe, LMI, Craig, do you remember that one?
Yeah, man.
Like, I mean, you know what? We should bring this back just for everyone to understand. Like, we were so early to meme coins, okay? Like, I think, and Manny, big shout out to Manny who's watching as well. Like, he's part of that crowd that we were literally trading meme coins before anybody was ever trading. Shout out to Nadia. She got me into this like way back at 150K, Craig. Way here. And Joe went absolutely nuts. And look at the timing here, chat. 1st of November, 2023. So that's how early we were to meme coins. So something like this, LMI, which went absolutely nuts back then as well. It was probably one of my biggest trades, I think, in crypto. And this was way back, Craig, when it was on ETH. This was way back before Solana even knew what meme coins were. This big run up, like I got in here again at like 200K. It ran to what, 5 million. It was like a 40, 50x. I was like, yeah, baby, let's go. Then Solana came and the rest is history. So this just shows you though, that these can come back. They can come back, but it's also like get in, get out of a lot of these memes because which it kind of goes back to what Tolly did say actually about meme coins. So yeah, I don't mind meme coins on Abstract at all. Let's look at the volume actually at the moment.
Beautiful.
12. I mean, it is the weekend, so it's maintaining 12 million on a Sunday, which is pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. I think God from an IP / actual utility / cool meme, good team, probably a no-brainer in my opinion as well. I hold it. I can't remember. I hold a couple $1,000 of it. Yeah, Peng Bulo went crazy. I mean, the other one that I faded, I had Greeny, which they've been building a bot for a while. I faded this, man. I bought this is out, and guys, I'll admit my losses. Hold on, let me put in my wallet. Let's look at how bad I traded this bad boy. This is one I faded, I think. Oh no, okay. So I bought and sold. No, so I bought this and then sold there. So no, I didn't badly trade, but like, yeah, I was like hoping for continuation here. It didn't really happen. Got out. Hoping for a breakout here. It didn't happen off probably the 618 there. It broke down, went down here. Bought out a little bit too late, and then yeah, probably should have held again. So I think Eli's in the right camp. That if you guys understand Abstract, it's all about like sitting and being patient because the liquidity is so low, right? Because the liquidity is so low. Tyler's saying sell for a 2x. Yeah, bro, I'll sell. Dude, this guy's in the chat. Everywhere. Yeah, hey, look, I made profit again. You're calling out all my profitable trades, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. Tyler, how many times have you round trip, big dog? Hey, spit it out. Bro. Like that's what I mean. I mean, I'm up tremendously on other tokens, but it's I just think like something like Redspot and Greeny, right, have a far better roadmap to sort of run it up, like whether if they do correct or not, run it up to sort of 10, 20 million quicker than some of these other new tokens. Love to hear what you reckon. But yeah.
I want to buy some of this SMP, man. I have to get some afterwards. I bought a little. It's good tech.
It's good tech, bro. It's good tech. Where is GMABS was also another one that went absolutely crazy overnight. Yeah, look at this, bro.
Fuck. What coin?
Okay, again, even if you miss that first breakout, you catch that first low from 100K, you're up 4 or 5x on that. Oh my God, bro. Wow. I remember when this launched. And I was like, you know what? This is actually pretty funny. GMABS is pretty dope. And then it just like died. What was the one? The Pengululu is
Pengululu.
Is it Pengululu or Guru?
Yeah, it's because of Lucas saying it on stream with Rashma, I think. Yeah.
So this is, you know what? So this is the one, Penguru Guru. Oh, Penguru. Okay, I get it. I'm dyslexic sometimes, man. Yeah, okay. So I don't mind that as well, but yeah, okay. I see. All right. Might buy a little bag of it. Penguru. Are you in this?
No.
All right.
No, I'm not. Looks glorious though.
Does look good. The other thing you do need to be aware of, chat, is be sure, like Alpha, for example, like if you don't take profits, other people will. So, I mean, it's still at all-time highs. This is retest actually, so it's really nice. But don't forget to take profits. If it's at a new all-time high, you should, right? Because then big whales will come in and just take profits. So don't forget to look at that. Bow, I don't know what Bow is. My second meme token entry on Abstract. But yeah, I mean, Abstract season is really hitting up. I still think we're early. Is this the Panda one? How new is this? This is new from yesterday. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what it is. But I think if you sit on your hands on a lot of these memes, you're probably going to win in the long run. I mean, and Eli's a classic example of that. I just want to make sure that I do, obviously not financial advice, guys, but don't forget to take profits along the way. So Spud also ran up, Craig. I never got into Spud, but this looks like just kind of like another IP variant, let's call it.
What's it called? Spud?
No, this one's called Bow.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
That
was on Ethereum once, wasn't it?
It does ring a bell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got run up on ETH, but that doesn't matter. That's still cool. I don't know. Like you said, I think a lot of these, if provided your entry is not horrendous, even if it's terrible, not financial advice, if you were prepared to sit on your hands into Q4, you'll possibly be higher than if you bought now, provided the team doesn't rug. But that obviously comes with a few T&Cs apply.
Yes.
But I think a lot of these abstract memes appreciate over time just due to people like Greeny and myself holding these to an abstract XP.
Correct.
Just be aware that people like Greeny and myself will take out initials at a 2x. So be aware that there might be pullbacks, and don't be one of those people just holding the bag. And just swing trade these, earn XP. Actually, you know what? Take your initials out at a 2x Greeny and then just earn free XP until Q4 and have your days
that's
right.
That's literally the best way to go.
That's probably the simplest play I can think of for the bull run, actually, just about.
So a couple other updates here. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. I keep forgetting, dude. Abstract needs to update their portal so the chat comes to restream so I can just read it all in one chat. Bro. Oh my god. Because otherwise I have to have 2 streams open. It's ridiculous. Anyways, okay. So let's have a look. Eli said he sold his whole ABSA bag. I kind of fuck with that. I kind of in that. I'm kind of in that boat. I'm just thinking it's gonna naturally go up, Craig, but I could leave $5,000, $2,000, whatever it is in Abster, but I could probably run that 2 to $5,000 up a bit better across other meme coins.
Yeah, easily.
Or NFTs or like something else, or a trend, right? That comes out. So
yeah.
I don't mind that. I might sell out of it too. It's just, it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how XP goes this week for people who have been trading meme coins. And me and you specifically, how much did you get bumped last week?
Hardly any, only 3K.
Oh, so I overtook,
Yeah, I went from 42 to 45.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, not much, not a lot. But I'm guessing that's because my Pengu bags were not so big, but comparatively to the other memes, they're quite small. So I don't have a lot of other memes apart from Pengu, like only maybe $7,000. So
okay. No, well, I went up from 34. Was it? No, 38 to 54.
Nice jump. Yeah, real big.
So
I need to get onto some more memes is what I'm going to do this week.
Like, thank goodness, man. Because I was like, man, I would easily be in the top 1%, if not higher, of volume traded on Abstract every week. Like, I would gladly say I would be. And the fact I wasn't being rewarded for trading memes was a bit disappointing. So it is great to see that that pumping.
The team did well doing that, and I think the team's going to be very happy over the next few months that they did that, because they've just opened the gates now.
Yeah,
in a good way. In a good way. I don't think this wrecks people. If people are trading, I think memes are sometimes even safer than NFTs.
100%.
In fact, I think they are
100%.
You can get out at least, man.
Correct. You can always sell, and it's better with liquidity. And also, I think, we've spoken about this for months, like Mog and Farcoin and Pengu and all that sort of stuff. They've been going crazy for a long time. So I'm in that camp. This is the Penguru side. It's also AI. It's actually really dope. So I kind of, it's great to, this is what I like. Okay. And someone said, Greeny, you put $1,500 in. Well, yeah, because I'm going to sit and hold on this. Like, if you build a meme coin around a good IP or around a particular trend that Lucas said, that's exactly a meme. Okay, and then you build something around it in a utility sense, dude, that is worth a hold for me. That is exactly what Abstract needs, not another IP derivative of another Pudgy or whatever it is, right? Like, or Eli says that the Panda one kind of is a ripoff of Berry. Or Icy even. So yeah, like that's the other thing. So keep an eye on that. Captain and Company, Craig, they have a big announcement or event next week. Eli, I know, is part of it. I know Marianne was part of it as well, and a few big dogs as well. So they didn't reach out to the Aussie creators, mate. Pretty disappointed about that, but it is what it is. But you still hold your Captain and Company. You're still earning XP every week, aren't you?
Bro, heaps now. I'm number 10080 on the leaderboard on that bad boy.
Oh my, 180, Craig, on the whole platform. Let's go.
Yeah, I earn about 500,000 XP a week on there. Not XP, their XP.
Well, their XP, yeah. That would definitely help overall. That would help you overall.
And I'm rocketing up now because I bought some doubloons or gold. So I soup up my ships and skellies and send them out for a 10x. So
are you playing the game or are you just passively?
No. I just I think because I'm still in a guild and I own ships, I'm earning everyone's riches, man.
Oh, true, mate. True.
Yeah, thank you guys for playing the game. But yeah, Captain Craig is earning some passive income. Yeah, the 8th wonder of the world, but whatever it's called. But yeah, no, I'm not playing it. I probably should. That event that's happening. What's going on there? Can we all participate, and do we earn lots of riches?
I don't know, chat. Can someone fill me in? Nice. Yeah. So Cole still owns a few of those NFTs. Thanks for that. Be epic. Thanks for the Absa Legend. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Respa content is goated. I agree. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Chat. Does anyone know? Anyone know? Yeah, Badogos are pumping. They're up over 4 sol. Craig, also breaking news. No monkeys are at 0.084, baby. Let's go. Guess who called them?
Shout out to keep an eye on runes, guys. I think it's MIM Magic Internet Money might be on a 3x, 4x for the month or week, something like that. So you're starting to see some runes starting to move a lot. Nothing compared to the ordinals at the moment, but we might be seeing early signs of runes. Because what I find is, well, last run it was obviously ordinals and then runes went. We might see something similar. I'm not saying ape runes. They are quite frustrating sometimes to get in and out, but I think they've broken up the blocks. People were setting up cell walls in quite large blocks. I think Magic Eden have broken that apart. If they have, we might see these. I can't see the numbers. What's that pumped? 100.
So MIM is up 130% in the past month.
Okay, not as good as I thought. Yeah. I would just keep an eye on this. I think we're seeing early signs.
Is Dog the only one on like central exchanges and like?
Yes, I believe so. So I think MIM's that's the king. I think Pups is not a bad one. MIM's not a bad one. I'd probably just go Dog, MIM, and
Gizmo.
Pups. Gizmo possibly. That's more of a kook play.
Is that where it came from? Is that where it came from?
So the rumors go. So yeah, I think Gizmo is a good play just because I think there's people there that want to see that go higher, which is usually good to ride those waves, to be honest. I'm not shaming that. I think that's good. So I think, yeah, probably you nailed it. Dog, Magic Internet Mummy, Pups, and Gizmo. Gizmo's probably your more Gizmo's probably the run that can gig a scene out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, it's only at 10 mil, Craig. So like, even if like this needs some sort of volume, then these will naturally go higher. So let's keep an eye on this for sure.
Yeah, something to watch. Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you got to think with Gizmo 10 mil, bro. The buckets are so small; it doesn't take much money to overflow. So what we're seeing with ordinals now, I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see profits rotate. I think you're just going to see the money laundering machine crank, bro. And I don't think ordinals and runes are going to be separate to the money laundering that happens on other chains.
Yeah, I agree with that. Captain and company, someone said to go, Breeze said to go to their X page. Let me have a look.
Were we meant to get a token drop from them or what?
I don't know what happened. I don't know. I enjoyed playing that game. I just don't have time, bro. Here we go. Introducing the Pirates gang. Meet the fiercest flag. Wait, I don't know what this is. This is just people or tokens picked up the limited edition. Here we go. So it's a week-long tournament hosted by the Captain and company in collaboration with top builders, top community members. Where's the DM?
Yeah.
Where's the DM?
Yeah, must be time zone stuff, man.
Bro, they even follow me. Where's the DM?
Yeah, no, I would have made a great captain.
Bro, I'm happy to stay up. I'm happy to stay up. My wife won't be happy, but I'm happy to stay up in the middle of the night.
I even grew my beard, Greeny, for this.
Mate, I have a beard now as well. Look at this. I can go shower.
I got to trim this. Sorry, guys, I'm on holiday.
Sorry,
someone clarify he's from India.
Dude, I don't know what Tyler's made. Tyler's on a whole different bandwagon, bro. He keeps calling me out for 2x trades, which I mean, it's profitable, bro. But now he's saying that random, bro. I don't know, bro. You're just wasting energy on the wrong thing, bro. You could be making money, but you're not. You're here trying to call me out for something random, bro.
In real life, beach stream. Yes. Shout out to Abstract. Sorry, I haven't been able to keep up there. My laptop's probably burning up right now.
So on Monday, you and your crew will go head to head in a battle for a massive prize pool and exclusive Abstract rewards. The treasure. There's a 25K prize pool on the line. Eli's in this. Where's Eli? Like, Eli, send me a DM. Send Craig a DM. Which goes with each in-game purchase made during the course of the battle. The winning team will split the loot. A limited edition Abstract's Captain Wheel. Oh, juicy. The guilds. Both teams will have many guilds led by our community. Over the course of the week, captains will lead their guild to collect resources, build, and battle to control maps. Find a guild in the comments or start your own. Dialer's on there. Dialer, you could have DM'd us. Marianne, you could have DM'd us.
Dialer's in there.
Mate, where's the DMs? Merhab, you could have DM'd me. Eli?
Eli's in my chat.
Gus, where's the DM? Someone needs to clip this, send it out there, make it go viral. Say, my DMs are open. Craig's DMs are open. Okay, the map mechanics, resources, new player rules will be more found in the thread below. Join a guild and start playing. So I don't know. I assume you just play and whoever gets like the most, like, I don't know.
What time of days?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it says all week long, Craig. So maybe it's just like accumulatively. I don't know.
If it is, I'll give it a jam, bro.
Okay, so here we go. So team up with a guild of your choice. Climb aboard a crew with a captain. Loot. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to zoom in. Sorry, chat. Here we go. Okay. Loot doubloons and pillage folk. Craig, we used to dominate this on stream way back, mate. When Abstract was so quiet, this is what we would play. Capture towers marked with swords, controller zone. Conquer 51% of zones for your faction to win. So go fishing, get ore. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard stuff there. Then you got to go, ship, damage. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty industry selling. Not yet. A cup of tea. Treasure chest, 25k booty. 25k booty. Oh, Pirate Pass. Pirate Pass holders will earn doubloons, which you earn in game, which give you 20% of the share of each pillage. Craft a ship to become a captain and earn 80%. Craig, you still own your ships.
Yep, I'm earning fat doubloons at the moment. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty fun, man. Like, I'd be down for it. I mean, I'm happy to stay up late, as I said before. DM's open.
It's fun game, bro. Look at that little abstract hat. Look at his little hat.
Never too late, bro. That's pretty dope. Yeah, it's never too late, chat. It's never too late. So, disappointed, chat. Disappointed.
So it starts next week?
Yeah, starts. Right? No, this Monday. This Monday.
Oh, okay. Well, our tomorrow. Yeah, our tonight.
Out tonight, mate. I'm vibing, man. I literally put out a post recently that said sleep should come second right now. And then I'm pretty sure I got sick after that.
Yeah. Never stop trading. Nick.
Classic Eli. He says, bro, go peep. Oh no, we looked at the Berry chart. The Berry chart looks so good. He said, join my team then. Come on. You guys need to join the Max Abstractors crew. Yeah, bro. Send us the chat, the link or whatever. Peak CNC activity was some of the funniest time. I agree. Colin was there. It was literally like you, so me. Fun. There was a couple of other people on the. It was great.
I had a great time, man. I like that game. It's so funny. Greeny was the captain, actually.
Yeah, I was the captain. I'm the captain now.
He was the captain. I was manning the cannons.
They're legally required. That was funny. Oh, Eli says they're legally required to join their co-host crew rather than someone else's crew. Yeah. Well, I mean, Eli, send us a DM with what we need to know. Send us a DM with what we need to know so that we do it. Also, just want to plug too. Craig and I are looking to probably onboard / pay, maybe give incentives to join GTG for a clipper. I had a chat with a friend last week about it, and he gave me some proposals, so I need to talk to Craig about that. But cool. But guys, if you want to actually be like you got to tune into our streams, which is this time slot every day, Sunday to Thursday America, Monday to Friday Australia. We are looking for someone to clip our content and create content. Now, I would probably prefer posts on the GC Crypto page, but obviously you can post it more broadly on your page as well. But we can talk about all this. So if you're keen, you actually have experience. So I want to see if you want to become Breeze. Breeze. This is hinted towards you and maybe other people out there. If you want to actually clip some of our content and be paid for it over time, send us a DM and we can start talking about that, because it's just where you want to be, Craig. It's where content creators are going, essentially, right?
It's a good thing to be. It's a good thing to be doing. I think those clippers at the moment make the world go round to a certain degree. Literally. So shout out to the clippers. And you know what's really cool? Another way to make money in the Web3 space, where and what I mean by that as well is then I think it's great for clippers, because then the clippers don't have to be the face, because typically to make money you either have to be an insider or know someone that is, or be a content creator to get the cool shit, right?
Yeah.
Now if you're a clipper, you can start making some money. You don't even have to have your face or be a brand like Jack, who's got Thread Guy in that. Dude's fucking killing it, man.
Dude, he had like 8 million impressions over the past couple of weeks or something.
Fucking real. So he's growing his brand and getting paid. Smart dude, bro. Shout out to Jack. You found a little niche and you fucking hammered it home. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Only in crypto, man.
I know, only crypto. So yeah, if you Breeze, Serious, and anyone else, send us a DM and we can start talking about it. Just create a group chat with Craig and we'll talk about it. All right, Craig. Well, I've got a meetings in 20 minutes, so we can probably chat for another 10 minutes or so. Anything else on your radar today, mate? Anything else on your radar?
Not really. I think I'm just waiting for entries onto abstract memes, so I can get some entries there. Other than that, not really. I'm hoping to see a good, massive pump from Moonbirds, and hopefully sell into that pump. Man, would be glorious. But as far as entries and buying goes, abstract memes. I don't know if there's much more at the moment for me. And then just keeping my eyes out for the next meta. I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be AI. I don't know if it's no one really knows. Is it going to be DeFi? Who knows? But keeping an eye out for the next big runner, which I think's got to be coming, man. There's got to be something cooking that's going to be new, and I guess I'm waiting for the next shiny thing, the next shiny Ponzi.
Yeah,
I think it's going to come during this bull run. So and then just get in early, identify. That's a skill I think that's overlooked, is the ability to pivot into the next meta early. That's what I'm waiting for now. So DCAing into the things I like that are current, and then waiting for the new shiny thing that's going to make people put in more money than they should put in. That's what I want to get into, where people lose all sense of control.
Yeah. Eli's bagging the show. Maybe he doesn't get an invite back. He said, let's talk about how this show sucks without Eli. Oh, bro, be careful.
Listen to him, mate. Now that he got the job with Death, he's almost...
he's a big dog now.
Now that he's a sponsored athlete, look at him talking trash.
Bro. Yeah, he's sponsored athlete. Let's go.
You just wait, Eli. You just wait.
Peak content would be Craig leaving stream on and jumping into the water. Lol.
Yeah, I know. I just don't... It's quite a long way.
It's about 100, 200 meters probably.
I'll probably have a heart attack running there at the moment. I'm not the fittest at the moment.
Bree says he'll edit Eli out of the clips.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Or put one of our heads on Eli or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably good. That's
long
good.
Hair.
Yeah, just sub between the two heads. Yeah, I love that. Well, okay, yeah, no, I agree. I think the next meta, it's true. I mean, the next meta could seriously be NFTs already.
I think that's
nodes are sending, bro. Nodes are absolutely sending.
Ordinals, no one said it, and it's going to happen again. Fuck yeah. I love a second pump, bro. That's what I was saying on stream. Oh, when puppets are at 0.03, bro, and it's getting pretty dire. And I remember you asking me about them, and a lot of people asking about them. And I just said, I think almost just looking at NFTs in the past, looking at meme coins in the past, they often get a second exit pump.
Yeah.
And I think we're seeing that.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking thankful, bro, because I was underwater on two of my puppets. I got in, full transparency, I got in my puppets at 0.1.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm starting to lag now because my battery is dying, Greeny, but
a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm dying now. I've got 3%, so we might have to cut it short pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll cut it short, easy.
Shout out to Ordinals. Shout out to the people who jumped on our stream. I think we're going to kill it.
Yeah, amazing. Colin said, have you looked into bad buds on Mega ETH? I have. There's too many things going on. Like, there's too many things to look at Mega ETH as well. I think they do well, but again, I think Ordinals probably outpace them, and ETH NFTs are dominating, so it's hard to ignore those two specifically. Chat, thanks so much for tuning in. Big show. We got 1,200 plus video viewers, which is great. Sunday night special. Always good content on the Sunday. Everyone's chilling out. Monday morning, Aussies, get ahead of the crowd, ahead of the week. Craig, thanks for tuning in on your lovely holiday, mate. You're back to the desk tomorrow. That's correct?
Yeah, I head back, and luckily enough, the guy who owns this place said we can stay as long as we want today. So probably go on the beach, run around with my boy until about lunch, and then head home. And I've got to start trading again, man, and make some money. I've got to get back and pay for this holiday. So
you need to be plugged in, man. It's time to be plugged in. As always,
time to make some money, boys.
Exactly. Let's keep winning. If you're keen to join GTG, guys, I'll drop the link in the chat. We have been absolutely dominating every trend, literally every trend. NFTs, ordinals, abstract, meme coins, futures. We have it all in GTG. Come and join us. You can jump in there. And you know what, little alpha, there's GTG sale, which is exclusive sale on the GTG website. So that ends in literally the next couple of days, but that'll give you a little discount if you want to add that into the discount code during checkout. But yeah, the link's in the chat. It'll work if you want to join us, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over in America. Craig, have a lovely, enjoy your day, mate. Looks bloody beautiful behind you there.
Yeah, thanks, Greeny. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks for bearing with me on this terrible view. It's a hard life, but I'll see you guys on the timeline soon. And great stream, everyone. And yeah, big love. Thanks for tuning in.
Easy. All right, thanks, chat. And we will see you all tomorrow. Cheers. Peace.
Cheers.